Hello and welcome back to the first, I think, haul of the year. I've been a little bit slack over here on YouTube and I do apologise, but hopefully you've been keeping up on my Instagram and TikTok. And if you haven't, make sure you're following both over there as well, because I do upload every single day on these two channels. We are only here once a week, so I'll try my best to get back into that routine. But today we have an epic H&M haul. It's my favourite time of year, spring, summer, and I cannot wait to share with you pieces I picked up. I'm thinking everything we're going to need for spring, summer. These are the things I personally picked up to try and fill gaps in my wardrobe. So we're actually going to start off with something very much needed, which is a sandal. If you've seen my most recent wedding guest dress try on series on Instagram, you'll know I've been lacking sandals in my wardrobe, heeled sandals specifically. And I saw these, and I am also a bride-to-be for this year, so I just thought these would be the perfect like hen party shoe. Also, like, we're getting married abroad, so I thought these would just be perfect for that, and also for like honeymoon. The heel height is so cute, so tiny, and then they've just got this really simple like gold detail, so they kind of look like a little flip-flop but like a belly there sandal. They're gonna look great, really elegant for like effortless easy looks, and also just going to dress up everything with a touch of gold, because I always wear gold jewellery, apart from this, which is a new feature because I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps in before the wedding, so we'll just ignore that. It's not really with the aesthetic, but who cares. Next up is something I have been looking for since the warmer weather sort of arrived in the UK, which is a pair of white jeans. So I'm praying these are going to fit, and I will insert some clips here of me trying them on, and they'll either be like this or like this, depending on the fit and how they are. So I picked up these, which were they almost like a bit like between a barrel and like a mom jeans style. Now, actually, on first initial impression, I really like this almost like light brown stitching. I'm not sure if it's coming up. Yeah, just here. And this like little back bit is really cute. They look really good. They look like they're going to fit really well. I always size up in H&M jeans to a 14. Now, I am a UK 12 to 14, but I am more so typically a 12 than a 14. That's why I said I size up. So yeah, hopefully these will fit really well, because I have got quite a few pairs of H&M jeans and I do love them. I think the price point on them is so good. As I mentioned, I will leave everything linked down below for you guys to shop super easily as well. And a lot of this you will see styled up over on my Instagram and TikTok, so make sure you're over there. The colour of the season is this butter lemon that I'm actually wearing here. I should have put a different bra on, but we're just going to pretend we can't see that right now. I've got a really white bra and it's quite sheer, but a nude bra would have done the job. I don't even know what this is. I ordered this like over a week ago, so I feel like everything in here is a surprise. I have no idea what's in here. It looks like a really gorgeous, a really gorgeous little dress. Perfect little summer holiday dress, actually. Really cute, like flowy bottom. I really like the look of that. I can't wait to try that on and see how that fits. It looks really feminine, really floaty. Maybe even like a wedding guest dress, or just a holiday dress, but I think I'm gonna love that on. Let me know if you are enjoying the butter lemon yellow trend or not. I literally never wear yellow because I have blonde hair. It's not been a colour I've ever worn before, but this, I feel like when you find the right shade of this for your hair or skin tone, it suits almost everyone. So if you haven't tried it yet, I definitely recommend trying the butter yellow or lemony yellow trend, depending on which tone suits you most. So as I mentioned, I'm getting married abroad. Did I mention that? I don't know. I might not. I might have mentioned I'm getting married abroad. So I've been looking for some upgraded swimwear. Now, this pink doesn't look as nice as it did online. However, I do actually think it's going to quite suit my skin tone. I feel like it actually looks really nice. I'm just about to start as well a series over on Instagram trying to find the best like swimwear for mid-sized bodies. So if that's something you are interested in, then make sure you follow along for that series, because I know a lot of us struggle in that area. But my biggest and best tip is these tie ones, because they tie at the back and the top. You can almost make them adjust to fit your body specifically, so I feel like they fit so much better. H&M's a really good place to get like really affordable swimwear. I think, you know, you could probably get a few, they're normally like around 10 to 20 pound for a top or a bottom, so I think it's pretty affordable in terms of the quality for the price. These have also got a really, really cute little pearl detail on the strings, which I love. I can't wait to try that on. I feel like I can tell it's going to fit me. I've picked it up in a 12, but might be a little bit small. I don't know, we'll have to try it on and see, but it looks really cute. Let's find the bottoms. And then we've got the matching bottoms here, which are really cute too. I love the like little crinkly material. They look a little bit tiny, them ones. They look absolutely tiny, but I think they've just been tied really tight. Is it just me, or do they look like for a little girl? I don't know how much my bum that's going to cover, but it'll help with the tan lines if nothing else. I will, as I said, try it on and see what it's like on, but I love the little pearl detail. And I actually really like the like crinkly effect as well, because sometimes quite plain swimwear can be a little bit unflattering, so hopefully that'll be quite cute. And I like the little frill detail along the top and around the edges of that as well. Really cute. So fingers crossed for that one, but I'm thinking we might actually have to size up.
I am really liking this, but the bottoms are really like low rise. As you can see, it's very low. I think maybe if we sized up, it might fix the problem, but like, I don't think this is really a vibe. It's a little bit low and a little bit like bum scrunchy. Top. Could I size up in the top too? Potentially consider sizing up in the top. This is a 12. I think I should have got a 14. I like it, but I'm not obsessed. I want to be obsessed, but I'm not obsessed. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Oh, so next up, H&M had like a 20% off for members. So you don't actually have to pay to be a member. It's just a perk of being a H&M member. Like you can literally just download the app. And I think that means you're a member, like log in. And they had 20% off for members. And I picked this up because it was down to like, I think under £20. And I just thought a black dress is such a staple for like spring, summer, isn't it? And this is like a really nice, lightweight, almost linen-y feel one, and I loved the back detail on this. I think sold out really quickly, but they do, H&M's pretty good with restocking stuff, so might be restocked by the time you guys see this. And I thought this stretchy waistband would bust band would be great, because I knew it would fit my body well as well. But yeah, I really like that. It's actually much nicer than I thought it would be for the price. I thought, because it was really cheap, I thought like it might just be like a cheap and cheerful dress, but I think that's really nice, and I'm really excited to try that on. I can just imagine it with like my favorite little basket bag, some nice sandals, again like all your gold jewelry, and it just looked really cute. But I love these kind of dresses because you can dress them up with a pair of heels easily as well, and it can easily be like a day to night thing on holiday to save you packing too much, or here in the UK as well. I actually have so much really exciting news to share with you guys, because I haven't popped on and done vlogs in ages. But yeah, there's lots of stuff happening at the minute with the wedding and the hen. Yeah, just keep around, because the hen news specifically is like the most exciting thing. Okay, these are cute. Little pair of linen shorts. Obviously need a bit of steam, but I think these are going to be gorgeous. Just chucking on over your bikini, just chucking on with a linen shirt open with your bikini underneath, but also really comfy. I feel like when I'm on holiday, the last thing I want to do is put on denim jeans, like shorts. I feel like my days of denim jean shorts are probably gone, unless we find some miracle ones that are a bit stretchy, because I need this like bloat friendly stretch around the waistband, and these have it, and they are really nice. They look like a good length too. I also really like the colour of these. I like a really nice sandy beige colour, and I just think they're going to be really easy to style and cute, and just fit into my wardrobe really, really well. Next up, we have another bikini. This looks really nice. I've always been a massive fan of white and white bikinis, white clothing, like all the time anyway. So I've been sort of like collecting white pieces for my bridal era. But also because, like I said, we're getting married in Greece. So we're going to have a whole week there first with the family. So I'm just looking for like any extra little white bits to take away with me. I'm planning on having a pretty much white wardrobe the whole week while I'm there, because it's just my favorite color anyway, and because I'm a bride, just feels very fitting. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I really like this. My only concern is that looks very like a wide part, but they do come in. I'm just not sure how wide that's going to be, but we'll try it on and see how we get on.
Praying no one walks past the window right now. I'm actually gonna pop that there. And just talk to you about this bikini. The lighting has also gone diabolical. Had a little bit of a mini meltdown middle way through the day. some not so great news. So I had to reapply my makeup, and here we are. I actually love this bikini. Let's get back to the haul. I actually love this bikini. I'm really impressed with it. I would say I don't feel super secure if you're someone with a slightly larger bust, but I do feel like it's actually ridiculously flattering. I feel like my figure is like really helping my figure, which is obviously great. We love that for my figure. Obviously I've tried it on over my pants, so don't be concerned about them. I feel like the shape in the bum is really nice. The bottoms are really nice and they fit really nice. They're not really making anything poke out too much. Ever so slightly snug, like a little bit of poke out there, but it's normal. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments on this one. Let me know if you like this or not. We're going to go into the black one next.
I really like this clasp detail. I think it looks really elevated and quite expensive. And then it's got adjustable straps at the back and the tie bit at the back as well. And then we've got the matching bottom. So these aren't tie, so I'm not 100% how they're going to fit, but we will try our best and see. And they've got this gorgeous, again, matching detail on. I really like as well the fact that these have this sort of material. Can you see? This like, what's the right word? Textured material, because I think, like I said earlier, if you have like a plain bikini material, almost like the inside, you quite often like end up getting see-through bikinis without it ever intending to be the way. So this is going to be a lot more flattering than just like a plain white style of bikini. Got a few basics as well because the sale was so good, like the 20% off. I was like, let me just pick up a few of my staple pieces. So I've got these tops in quite a few colours, like white, black, just like really easy staples. I think they were down to like £4 or £5. I couldn't not stock up on them. I absolutely love muted tones. Like I'm not really a bright kind of girl, but a muted tone I am all over, especially like nice feminine colours like this pink. I think the other one I picked up was maybe brown. So yeah, like a nice earthy tone, but yeah, just really good quality staples for the wardrobe. These look really great, just like paired with your favourite jeans, some linen trousers in the summer, anything really. They're very, very versatile, and yeah, I always get so much wear out of these. They're like my most worn items is like my white and black ones really of these. So I thought adding a few more colours might help to spruce up the colour in my wardrobe. And here is the brown one, just for reference. It's a really nice chocolatey brown colour. The sun is like making it a little bit of a different colour right now, but yeah, really like that. And I picked them both up in a medium, and I'm a UK size, like I said earlier, 12 to 14. On the brown theme, I feel like I'm kind of lacking like some smarter things in my wardrobe at the minute. I've kind of got like dressier things from like when I used to go back out, like when I used to go out back in the day, but I don't really do that now. So I kind of wanted like more classy evening or like afternoon to evening pieces. I thought this like waistcoat style dress with these buttons on would be a nice idea. Look at these buttons. Look how nice they are. Those buttons are absolutely stunning. I really hope it fits and it's long enough because it is quite short. But I'm just thinking it's like a classier, easy, like day to night kind of dress, isn't it? Like when you're on holiday, you could easily wear this with like a beach bag, but you could also wear it with some heels in the evening. So I think that's going to be really nice if it fits well. Literally have no recollection of ordering these. I don't think I ordered these. Did I? They're like a suede heeled mule. I don't know on what occasion you'd wear these for, so I think I'm going to just not even get them out of the packet and return them. I have been looking for some nude heels. So maybe I thought these were nice, but I'm just going to put them straight back in here because I'm not really a fan. They look a little bit like something my nan might have worn. We put them back away and pretend that didn't happen. These are cute. Also got another like semi-linen style pair of shorts. They've got a little bit of a stretchy waistband. There's some stretch there, so that's good news. They're like an off-white colour. I really like that like ecru kind of white. Sometimes white can be quite stark, but also quite see-through. They do look a little bit see-through, but just make sure you wear nude pants and you should be fine. Just a little bit smarter than the linen trousers shorts we had earlier. I'm excited to try them on and see how they fit. They do look really nice and will be easy to style, sort of like every day. Cute little t-shirt like this, a little pair of tan sandals, tan bag, really nice, but easily could be worn dressed up as well, like in the evenings on Holly Bobs. This is the black dress that I showed you earlier in the white. This looks gorgeous. I really like this. I don't know if I prefer the black one actually though, just because I think the style of dress suits the colour black a bit more. And this, I'm not sure about this like front detail in the white. What do you guys think? Do you like them both the same or do you prefer the black? I think I prefer the black for this. Also, I'm feeling like the white is semi see-through in the light there when I'm holding it up into the sun. But again, I'll try it on and let you know what I think, either with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And we'll see how we get on with that one. So I feel like last year I really hopped on the like waistcoat trend, and I still feel like I really love it this year, but looking for like more relaxed styles of it. So this is a lot more of a casual jersey, comfy, softer style of material with these really nice golden buttons. And I just think it looks like really elevated, but can easily be worn in the day, because sometimes I think a waistcoat in the day is a little bit maybe too smart. I don't know, a little bit too off, can feel a little bit officey. So I'm just thinking this might be like a nicer alternative. It's quite a boxy shape, so I'm not sure how flattering it's going to be on. It is like a really nice stretchy material, so I'm hoping that looks nice. And like again, we're just like really easily pair with jeans, nice skirt, satin skirt, linen trousers and sandals, like will pair with a lot. Also those shorts will look cute with as well. Okay, so those shorts, I've also picked them up in this beige colour. I like these, but they're a little bit beekeeper slash, what's the other thing, like safari style. I don't know if they're a little bit like old-fashioned shorts, but we'll try them on. I think the other colourway is a bit more less the vibe I just said. But yeah, I don't know how much wear I'd get out of those beige ones, to be honest. They feel a little bit like I'm going to go on a safari watch. But we'll try them on and see. Then I picked up 2 more bikinis. So I've got 2 more to share with you. I think these bottoms are not matching to the top by the look of it. They must have sold out of the bottoms, or I've yet to put them in my basket. This is exactly the same as the pink bikini that I shared with you earlier. I think just a classic black bikini like you cannot go wrong with. And I love this like feminine frill detail and the pearls again. Super cute. I'm gonna have to try and find the bottoms for them though, because these don't match exactly and it will annoy me. I think I picked up these because I was in need of just like a regular everyday pair. So they've got this like little tie at one side and then the string the other. I have a pair like this from Mango and they are really flattering on, in like a leopard print style rather than just this plain black style. But I think these were like, again, something really cheap in the sale, and I was like, just chuck them in the basket. They were like £2 or £3.
Okay, I am really sad that these don't match, and I will 100% be checking online for the matching bottoms, because this top is so cute. So cute. Lifts the girls up really well. Really nice fit on it. And it's 100% a yes from me. Firm yes. Firm yes. I like the bottoms, but I will have to double check if I've got a plain black bikini top to match them. Otherwise, kind of pointless having separate sets. I like to have matching sets.
And then the last one, I'm not really sure about this one, so I need your feedback. Let me know what you think. It's very similar to an Abercrombie style one, but the Abercrombie one was quite a lot more. So I didn't buy it from there. And then when I saw this similar style, I was like, ooh, do I like it? Don't I like it? But I'll try it and see. So I've got this. I don't think it's very me. I think that's the thing. I like the brown, I like the chocolate and the white, but I just think maybe the style of it is like a little bit, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it on and see.
This one's really surprised me. I actually really love it. I feel like the bottoms fit so well. I don't love this top, but I do think if I went up a size, it would stop this like sort of pushing in, pushing out situation. Well, I probably could just loosen the straps a little bit, and that would relax that. But I also don't want that to like stop the lift, if that makes sense. But yeah, this one's really shocked me. And then on reflection, I actually looked back and looked at the pink, and I was like, oh no, actually, I really like it. So actually, let me know. Leave me a comment which bikinis I should keep and which ones I should send back.
I'm also not sure how flattering this is going to be. Like, it's a triangle, but it's not the halter. So I feel like when it's like that, it doesn't really lift them up as well. Like the halter tie holds everything up and in, like you want it to sort of just be a bit more perky, whereas this might not do that. So we'll see how it looks on. But I really do like the chocolate colour. I kind of just wish the outer lining was maybe a little bit more cream, just so it didn't look so harsh against the brown, but maybe that's the idea of it. Did also come in a black, and I'm kind of thinking probably the black would have been a little bit more me. I do love this chocolate brown, but I think it just would have looked a little bit more classy and effortless and timeless. But that is everything from today's H&M haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the fact that we're back doing hauls, because it has been a long time coming, and I'm just so glad the summer's here, because this is my favourite time to shop. I just kind of fell in love with like autumn winter fashion last year, but I can't tell you how happy I am that the sun's back out and all these like nice bright colours are back, and dresses and just like lighter layers. I'm not really one for like coats and heavy layers and like all that situations. Like this makes me a lot happier. So if that's you as well, then you'll be very excited for my next haul, as I have a really good Zara haul coming up as well. So make sure you're following along for that and are subscribed with the alarm bell button on. And I'll hopefully see you in next week's video. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.